Debbie McGee says late husband Paul Daniels will be with her throughout her Strictly Come Dancing journey. The former ballet dancer follows in Paul's footsteps onto the BBC show, after he competed in 2010. And Debbie, 58, says he would be delighted that she's taking to the dance floor. "He is always on my mind," said Debbie, who lost Paul last year to brain cancer. "It's a comforting thing. We lived in each other's pockets for so long. So much of what I learned about show business was from him, so he's always there. He would love it because he'd know that I would be excited. He would just say do your best." Debbie says keeping busy helped her through the grief of losing Paul. "I've always done other things, but if Paul had a tour that came first," Debbie said. "When he died, my doctor told me to go straight back to work, so I went back to my radio show the Sunday after he died. He said get back into normal. Luckily the phone started ringing and I started doing things. What I realized was, I've always worked. I've never been a person who's just at home. I don't know what to do if I'm at home all day. I've never been the girl who just goes out to lunch. I like to have something to do. Work for me takes away that sadness as I have to focus on something else." Tonight's show saw the debut of new judge Shirley Ballas. One person who tuned in was dad George Rich. He abandoned the family when Shirley, 56, was just 2, leaving mom Audrey to bring up her daughter and son David alone. But years later Shirley and her dad reconciled, and he proudly watched on last night. Speaking from his home in Merseyside, when asked whether Shirley was a good choice for the role, George said, "She is the best in the world. She has worked very hard,